branches. Too bad. That's going to be a problem. pictures. I can tell you right now, this thing doesn't have a brake, an engine brake, so that sucks. It like goes into neutral and starts picking up speed going downhill, so that's not cool. So this should be fun. Usually they have a brake that works with the engine to help hold the vehicle's weight. See, this will not. This goes right into neutral. Gonna have to work the gas and the brake at the same time. Different. Dragging something. Take another opportunity here to take a picture. Sorry, I'm a picture whore. But this mountain's pretty cool, so take it when you can get them. Whoa, hey, come on now. Brake does not hold. Do have a tire chuck. Do this real quick. Come on. That's cool. All right, let's do this. Have a few more cameras to check. I don't know if I'm gonna do it now or later. They're on the other side of the mountain. I probably don't know if I'm not. It's a pain in the ass on that side. It was a pain in the ass with the quad. It's gonna be a pain in the ass going forward with this. So lots of stuff I'm gonna have to cut out of my way. So I might save that for tomorrow or another day. I have to focus on the lower end, which is good. Up high, doesn't have much tree damage. I can ride all the way around up here. So that's a plus. I want to move that big ass rock. A couple of them. So good. I just have to keep my foot on the brake and the gas at the same time because of not too bad. Not too bad. I just let off the gas, it goes into like a coasting, and it just gets far too much speed. You can feel it right there. How it just goes in this like a neutral. Whoa. All right, let me move this thing. I got some homework right here that I've been putting off. And it's this one. All right, this is some of the hardest part. Coming down. Going up is easy. In the manual it says, this machine goes up hills, it cannot come down. That's not a cool statement. And this is why. Because it has no way to stop itself. It gets too much speed and you're done. It starts skidding and you're gonna tumble. This transmission isn't made to come down slow. I'm actually pushing the throttle to go slow, if that makes sense. Ooh. Trying to avoid big, huge rocks. There's a bunch of them. Never had to worry about this really with the quad. But here you can't just hit the brake, you have to keep your foot on that throttle. Just keep these RPMs up a little to keep the motor holding the machine. If you let the idle drop all the way down, you have no compression from the motor. Brand new machine. It's gonna look like shiz-nizzle when I'm done with it. It's what we gotta follow. I think I should put my seatbelt back on, huh? Fuck yeah, dude! Got these Superfly camo. Oh shit. Alright, hold it up, hold it up. These camouflage seats or covers are nice, but they're slippery. They're good for the dog, no dog prints. Let me get this seatbelt on. Getting in and out of the machine, that's a pain in the ass. I'll tell you that. Alright, let's see what we can get. If I can get through this, I should be okay, because this is pretty big. This is a big one. I don't know what way I want to do it. Let me back this up so I can look at it. Let's go left. It's going to be hard, but I think if I stay left, it'll be a little better. Come on, honey. Let's go. Oh shit. Where's my shit handle? Holy shit. There he goes. Try to run that rock over. Hopefully it's not a oh boy. It's a giant. Alright, going over it. Basically now just mountain runoff, so it's just nothing but rock bed under this portion. Nothing but erosion, you know? But we're making it. This next spot's pretty tough. If I go that way, it's nice and easy, except there's 150 trees down in my way. And that's easy. I know I can make that. So let's figure out if we can make this. I didn't come up this way because you're gonna see these big boulders. This thing's only 10 inches high off the ground. to hit the throttle to get that engine to catch up and hold the friggin' weight of the vehicle. This is where it don't work. Now it's probably 100% to do it just super slow and crawling it. This whole section's gonna be right by the floor pan. Oh boy. And this one was the one I didn't want to tackle because it's fucking huge. I gotta get down it now, and you can see guys have been smashing that right there. So I don't want to crush the bottom of this. One of our guys busted his oil pan up here. It's like those, I gotta move that one. This one's gotta go. I'm not gonna be able to do it, but that's the one. Unless I pack this out with some rocks. Alright, I know what I'm doing. Fucking sending it.